Okay. New York State Assembly Bill A9963. What does it say? What does it say? Relates to authorizing certain minors to consent to medical, dental, mental health, or hospital services. Now, I haven't read this bill in full, but I did listen to the one that I showed you, the Substack that we watched with the lawyer where she had the white on and the black guy was open and talking. Watch that, because in that they talk about that in great detail about that. Now, the gag with this is that any minor of any age can say that they want to consent to any medical thing that they want to consent to. Now, I really think that it's probably they created this probably for trans kids, maybe. I'm not really sure, but it applies to anything. They can take a vaccine, they can any medical product. And what fucked me up with this one was that there's no age. A 5-year-old could say that I want to have a medical procedure. And what's fierce about it is that the teachers can't tell you, the doctors can't tell you what medical services they're going to have. The insurance companies are not allowed to tell the parents what procedures they have. But get this, are you sitting down? You still have to pay for it. The parents are still liable to pay for all these procedures, but they're not allowed to know what their kids are doing. And I always tell my son, if somebody's telling you to lie to me, they're trying to hurt you. Why would you pass something? Now, this is how to again. Why would you pass something like this and not have the parents know anything about it, and they just have to pay for it, and they're not allowed to know anything whatsoever about what this child is doing? Even a child that's a small child that's 5 years old. Go watch what those people were saying about that. That blew me away. You guys can read this bill right here. This is active. This is up there. You understand what I'm saying? It's right there. You could go and read it. It's right here for you to look at. Look at that. Look at that. What does it say? I mean, permitting certain minors to consent to health care treatment. It's a public health law, and it's active. I mean, this is horrifying. And it says any person, including a minor who comprehends the need. So it doesn't have no age. It just says who comprehends the need. Who decides who comprehends the need? That's crazy. The nature of and the reasonably foreseeable risk and benefits involved in any contemplated medical, dental, health, or hospital service, as well as alternatives thereto, may give effective consent thereto for themselves, and the consent of no other person shall be necessary. So they're telling you there's no age on this. Any kid can say that they want to do this. What the hell is going on? And y'all sitting there on your hands, deaf, dumb, and blind, not listening to your friends and family that's trying to warn you about these Democrats there. But I guess you'll learn when they give some health procedure to your kids, or they take your kids away, or they, your kids get, hundreds of thousands of dollars in medical procedures, and you have to pay for it. And you don't even know what the hell you're paying for because insurance companies can't tell you, then I guess you're going to be mad. People always get mad when it's too late to do anything about it. You understand? And it's messed up because all of these things stay under the radar because they know that the people are stupid, and they're not, and they're very indoctrinated, and they're very propagandized, and they're just like, they trust these people. You guys got to wake up. You can't trust these people no more. You got to have discernment, and you got to really start, paying attention, and, just go on here, go on this site right here. The New York State Senate, and go and read the bills and laws right here. Go read them. They're right there for you to see them, and go read them. Because you can't even Google. Like if you try to Google, unconstitutional bills made, by the government, by the feds, or by, the state legislature, the state and all that, you can't even really find it in Google. So you're going to have to do your due diligence. I would definitely say watch independent media. Go on Rumble. You can find stuff on YouTube too, but go on Rumble and just try to Google different things like that, and just start going down a rabbit hole and researching, because there's a lot of stuff out here designed to mess us up. They have something similar to this in New Jersey, but I don't know if it's as intense as this. I know that they had something where the schools are not allowed to tell the parents if the kid has a different name at school and has is trans at school. Like they can't tell the parents that. And I just feel like, if they gonna lie to you, it's like they know something is wrong with it. You understand? Like, a parent should know at all times what they're doing. They're literally taking the rights of the parents away from them. You understand? To me, I feel like there's a better way to handle this. I just don't feel that most parents are against their kids to the point where you have to make something like this. I feel like it's some other reason why they want to do this. They want to have control over the kids. They want to have control over your body. They want to have control over the people. They want to be able to lock you up as easy as possible and take away your rights forever, as easy and cheap as possible. Go learn about the globalist agenda. They are, as far as I'm concerned, New World Order is already in effect. They're already executing it. It's like a change of power right now. You understand? So, it's not really that many people left to fight. You know what I'm saying? They done locked up most of the patriots, the people that will fight for this country. And now it's starting to come out that it was very unjust what they did to the people, and it wasn't an insurrection at all. And they got videos of the Capitol Police walking them through there, high-fiving them and stuff like that. And you guys that are all propagandizers are seeing some edited footage, and now the footage is out. I suggest you go look at that. There's so many things that are under the radar that, to me, I feel like the mainstream media, those people should be tried and locked up too, because they are the main reason why they were able to get away with this. And I just feel like this is just so criminal what they are doing, and they're getting away with it. It's like you have a group in power, and they see that a lot of the people don't like them, and they know they probably gonna get voted out of office. A lot of people like Donald Trump. The more they go after him, the more people like him. So it's like backfiring on them, and I feel like they want to stay in power, so they're really willing to do whatever they need to do to keep their position, whether it means lying, stealing, locking people up for no reason, taking away people's rights and stuff like that, scaring the people half to death to giving up their rights and stuff. I mean, they totally did the biggest wealth transfer in the history of the fucking world with COVID. All of those corporations, they got all this money while citizens got nothing and became destitute and everything. People still are voting for it. Like they want more. Like, I just don't get it. I don't really understand it. And like I said, injustice for one is injustice for all. Eventually, something's going to come across the pike that you don't like, and then you're going to wish that you had did something about this. You understand? So y'all better get it together.